Hey Crimes, it's me, your favorite punishment Joe. Welcome back to a brand new Let's Play series. That's right, we're starting off with some Sherlock Holmes, crimes and punishments. Both of those are plural. I've only played the intro of this. I've never played a Sherlock Holmes games, period. But I played the intro to get the sound levels right, and I love the ASMR. We've already had some mentions of the ASMR fire crickling. So let's get started with a new game. The intro's a little bit loud, but then it kind of evens out. He uses a gun in the intro, so buckle up, besties. All right, here we go. New game. Yeah, I just did the first part. Oh, this is made by a Ukrainian developer. Heck yeah, I didn't know that. That's freaking awesome. So we love that. Oh, I didn't watch this. I must have skipped this. This is loud. Oh, this is edgy. This is loud. It's edgy. Are these real people? No, these are not. Okay, cast of characters. Okay, I think this is the name of the first case. Really pretty artwork. All right, Sherlock's shooting a gun. Watch out. Okay, Klimp Klompin. Okay, so right now I'm Watson. Is that right? And I'm saying, what are you doing? Also, this is not a good place to hide. Also, I would not be hiding in general. I would be
will you stop that?
Leaving the house. If I stay here, and he reloads, does he eventually shoot me? How many bullets can that gun have? Oh, how many bullets? Oh, I guess he's reloading it. All right. Well, he's rich. Sherlock Holmes is rich. He's quirky. He's eccentric. I think I've only read like 2 Sherlock Holmes books. I think I read Hound of the Baskervilles.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense.
This is how Justin wakes up. This is how I wake Justin up every morning. Hello!
Watson, quiet, please.
That's marriage! So we're hearing things because we're a detective. Policeman. 9th step avoided. Inspector Lestrade.
Ah, Lestrade. What is it this time?
Lestrade, excuse me.
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
Are we supposed to like Sherlock
I missed
Holmes?
4 out of 10.
Given
just-
you were blindfolded,
he's just
that was
eccentric.
very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please
He's
tell
a
us
fly.
more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around
Not seal and whale
Scandinavia.
hunting. Pause.
Retired in
I'm against
1884
that.
with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called
I'm
Woodman's
against
Lee,
that.
near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
No,
Yes
well, he's
and
dead.
no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
I love a mystery.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The merry men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep
So
this
Watson's
afternoon.
not coming?
I shall go alone, then.
He thinks he looks like that, and he thinks he can get ready in half an hour. Wait, he looks like this and he said I'll be ready in half an hour? Okay. I guess we're just really confident. Investigate the meter of Peter Carey. Investigate the crime scene. Select a suit. I can do that. He thinks he needs 30 minutes. Okay. So I'm going there. Evidence. We don't have any really evidence yet, except that he killed seals. No documents. Oh, okay. I would never want to reread that. So he has a dead bear rug. Pause. I'm against that.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
I'm against that. Just so you know. So this is this my bedroom? Oh yeah. Mama fully wigged over here. Makeup table. So from what I understand, I don't have any of these yet because they have the locked symbol. So I don't even get to use these yet. Oh, I do have that. I'm gonna use that hat. But both of the pairs of eyeglasses are locked. This is also that era of gaming where like hair looked like not quite right. And that hair, well, it's kind of too real, but also kind of too sparse at the same time. It kind of looks like that hair that comes in a can. Oh, I'm just gonna wear the top hat. Is the hat locked? Oh, thank God. Okay, I can wear the hat. Kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like they tried to put all the individual hairs. And it looks like that powdered hair that you can shake out from a can. And I also don't get to wear a lot of these either. I have the black suit, the brown suit, the green. I'll probably wear the green one. Look, this is like all... I want the bandit outfit. They all kind of look too similar though. I don't know how that's a sailor outfit. Casual suit, black suit. Okay, we'll wear the green one. There's like, it's like when guys wear a suit to the red carpet and they all look identical. And you're like, can you at least wear like a different color? Like baby blue. I mean, even orange, and y'all know I hate orange. Okay, is this Watson's? Oh, let's talk to her.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Even orange.
This is where I keep my post.
He's given Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
I decided I don't like the hat because I'm having trouble seeing over it. So I am going to change the hat. And none of these are accessible. So I have to use my regular hair. I couldn't see over the hat. And so I decided to change the hat. It was my decision. So this is Watson's room. Where's his poopy bowl? All right, let's go to the mystery.
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful.
Well, I want to unlock some new hairstyles. I don't really like these sideburns either. Britt Steps, thank you again for the bits. Oh, this is the loading screen.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Why don't they come to me? if they're so upset. Also, what do I have? This interesting, the same vision that you get in every single game. Tomb Raider, Detroit Become Human, where I can see things about the environment, such as that path is made out of stone. I can also see that... No, oh, that's all I can see right now.
Mr. Holmes?
I'm not allowed in here right now. All right, let's go talk to him.
It seems that the garden was well maintained. It seems that the garden was well maintained.
This, I started this Sherlock Holmes, one, because it was on the Steam sale, and then two, it had the best ratings out of all the Sherlock Holmes games. I thought we should start with the good one.
Inspector Lestrade,
Good work.
when will you
You're a
remove my
natural.
husband's body? It's
Thank you, Killing
sacrilege to leave
Trolls.
him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him. I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, Punkfish,
My
welcome!
condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Her skin is amazing. Like, she looks Instagram filtered to death. Oh, anything unusual?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
She is living
At 2
cottage
o'clock in the
core.
morning, I heard a terrible scream, but I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Oh, no.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing
She
out.
hated her husband. Wait, was it her husband?
Do you remember at what time you found
Yeah,
your
her
husband's
husband.
body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the
Oh
cabin
my
door
god,
was
did you see her
open,
white eyeliner?
But I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... Oh dear.
Did he have visitors?
Was your husband accustomed
Was he
to
on
receiving
Grindr?
visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. We lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
Oh, my Tamagotchis are whining. Oh, they pooped. Oh, no. We'll deal with that later.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
That's a lie. I detected a lie. As Sherlock Holmes. Oh, what does it say about her? Oh, this is just like... No. This is just like... Agatha Christie. I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening right now? Not the crested tit. Gardening gloves and my crested tits. Oh no, Kath. A cameo. White eyeliner? Nope, that's not one of the things I could point out. We'll say, let's just say she's brave. Let's just character portrait complete. Everything will become easier.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
He said you're better off.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
Toxic.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return
No, it's
from
like
Plymouth?
signs of a
Yes,
facelift,
Mr.
Botox
Oh,
holes.
yes, but how do you know about that?
Oh, how do you know about that? Oh, pilgrimage. Oh, pilgrims.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I
trouble
believe it
for
will
not
be less of a
listening.
burden for you soon.
I got in trouble.
Yes, life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return
Oh,
from
that's
Plymouth?
right.
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Because how do I know about that? How the hell would I know that he was a different man? Oh, cause he used to kill seals, and now he's killed. Who undertook a St. James Way but she took the pilgrimage. Oh, fuck. Shit.
You have...
Yes.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness. But
Why
how
would
do you
that
know
make him
about
different, though? That would make her... This is a her thing. Oh, fuck! I picked it again!
You have indeed.
Yeah.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Shh.
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness. But how do you know about that?
Because of your pilgrimage, of course.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
So we think he's a genius because he knew something obvious? Okay. And what's in my briefcase? I can't... There we go. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, let's do some snooping.
Mr. Holmes?
Okay. The police are no help.
It seems that the garden was well maintained. It seems that the garden was well...
The garden's really well maintained.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Oh, I'll do all the touching. Don't worry about that.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes.
They didn't
and I'll
shake
open
him to
it.
make sure he was
I
even the
locked it
dead.
yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Let me see.
Gigi, thank you for the bits. It gets kind of procedural. One of the best is elementary. Oh, okay. I don't know that one. I'm going to have to find out. So many things about the Sherlock Holmes games. Oh, hold on. Let me use my laser vision. I just deduced that that was a door. Oh.
These scratches are fresh.
I just found out that that
You're
was
right.
a door.
Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well,
He's smart.
he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Wow, I'm real smart. We have a say nice things about the chat from Ellie Smelly.
What a terrible way to die.
Is he okay? What? Is he okay? Dear chat, if you
Peter
were...
Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer.
Dear chat, if y'all were a seal, y'all would live a full, happy life on the beach? They live on beaches. You would live a full, happy life on a beach, and you would never have met the likes of Peter Carey or his face.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Oh, sorry, back down to the pool of blood. Okay.
This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body.
Oh, we're really being thorough.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
The type of knife a poor person would have, I suspect.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
I wonder if I could open this notebook. Rotate, move.
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Are you into discreet?
Killing Trolls, thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
Oh, we don't know. Can we look at, like, his stuff? Oh, now what's
Peter
this?
Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Oh my god, if that ain't irony, mama. If that ain't poetic justice.
Peter Carey was fully...
Irony. I don't need to look at the pool of blood anymore. I've seen his clothes. I've looked at his face. I think we're done. Oh, well, maybe I'll use my LASIK. No, what's Y? Oh, I'm connecting brain cells. Find a pair of... Wait, this is the Agatha Christie game. Find a pair of... Okay. What? Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable... Oh, all these are connected. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at my brain. Task, make an ambush. That's... Yeah, right!
Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Organize an ambush. That's what I'll do. Okay, inspect the crimes. Still need to inspect some more, but... Not entrapment. I don't think that's what entrapment is.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
My shoe size is size 8, but that's probably a UK... Is that a UK 8? They don't have 8s in the UK, though.
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
Am I Peter Carey? Shoe size twinsies.
The tooth of a sperm whale, probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Okay, extra teeth. Brag about it. Suspiciously empty space, outline in dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf.
Something
An object
square.
was taken from here. It was larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps.
How does he know all this? What the fuck? Okay, so this is where he went whaling.
Hammerfest.
Oh.
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
I'm just gonna say it.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for
He
the
seems to
years
take a long time to
1878
figure things out.
1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Me, an empath? I would have figured it out already. As an empath, I would have already had this sorted.
Someone drank from this glass recently. Someone drank from this glass recently.
They shared a drink of rum.
Rum. A sailor's drink.
Two
It seems
sailors.
that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink.
An
before
old
he met his
sailor.
death.
It was an old sailor friend who likes to eat pop rocks. Did that say pop rocks or tobacco?
The initials PC have been crudely
Oh.
burned. A sailor's work.
What if there was a Trojan? What's the massive Trojans called? A Trojan Max?
This aroma
Magnum.
is familiar,
Trojan.
but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
If there was a Trojan Magnum in there. Oh, rotate and the clear. Oh, I know how to do that. It's a boat. Oh, wait, I don't know how to do it. Yeah, that's a boat. Oh. Oh, what? The fuck? Oh, the tobacco leaf. Move that out of the way. Well, it's definitely a ship. Oh. Oh, there we go. This one needs to connect here. Right, like that. This one needs to go like... No, I don't understand the point. Oh,
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
now what was that happening in his brain when he did that? Is this first person all of a sudden? Oh, there's a harpoon.
The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack. The ship's logs of the sea. The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Oh my god, is that a mouth? Was this always first person? Oh, first third person is B. Oh, thank God. I was gonna get sick. Oh. I hate first person.
Well, Mr. Holmes, what do you think?
I think the
think
narwhal
that
is
we are
actually the
lucky.
dead body, yeah.
And why is that?
Because of last night's attempted break-in.
Oof, you've lost me.
It is very probable that whoever came here hoped to find the door open. They tried to force it with a knife blade, but they failed. What will they do? Why, return tonight, when they will be better prepared.
Aha.
His foundation's the wrong
so
color.
what do you propose?
We shall remain on the
That's the
outside
real
near
mystery.
the window, where we stand the best chance of catching sight of our visitor. Well, gentlemen,
The real
ready your
mystery is
pistols.
why can't he
We
pick
have
the
a
right
long
foundation
night
color?
ahead of us.
Hello. Oh, all right, let's set up a trap. I'm gonna get a bear trap. I'm gonna put a bear trap down.
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin,
Yeah.
near the window.
That's what I was thinking too. Probably in here. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, never mind. I can't go in there. I thought I could.
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
Whoa, that was jarring. Small Squad, thank you for the bits. He's the expert at reading. That's for sure. Brit Steps, thank you again for the bits too. I think it's gonna be an old sailor friend. Did they just leave his body in there? Work. Honestly? Work. They've been standing there for a full 14 hours.
Did you hear that?
Just smooching. Just smooching.
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
No, I'll stay
Police!
here.
Hold it right there.
I have to go. Is there a run button? There sure is not. All right, I really will be there in just a minute.
Mr. Holmes?
How are you
Mr. Holmes.
doing? Oh,
Come and see what we've caught in our net.
I just making sure everyone was
All
okay.
right,
It was a
my
very
fine
traumatic
fellow.
experience.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm
The dead
innocent.
body's still there
Innocence?
for 2 days.
And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you?
The wife
You
was
came
just
to
like, sure,
retrieve
leave
what you had
him.
lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't...
That is
you
the
deny
most
that
British
you came
name.
Here yesterday?
No, but I... Yes, it's just that I
John
couldn't...
Hopley
I'm tired of
Wigglebottom.
this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
Johnny
What?
Hopkin
But you
Wigglebottom.
can't! I'm not... It's a terrible mistake!
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events,
Oh,
it
happy
seems
birthday,
evident
Danielle.
Your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector, but please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that you know this cabin smells like. What is? Wait, what does dead body smell like? Copper. What does blood smell? Blood smell like? Pepper. Copper. Iron. Like a nickel. Interrogate John Lee Hopkin Wigglebottom. All right, can do.
Mr. Holmes?
Oh man, he's getting yelled at. Oh, let's use my eagle eye. Nope.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Good morning, Constable.
Pepper.
I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
Thank you.
Can I go up
Mr.
there?
Holmes?
I'm not allowed. I'm not supposed to. Is this the interrogation room? No. All right, let's do some snooping. Oh, these are his
the suspect's
belongings. Oh, he had the notebook.
The notebook that we found on Peter.
He had
These
taken it, maybe? It's Lord of the Rings. What if it becomes Lord of the Rings? Oh my god.
From R. Dawson.
To my friend and partner.
And
Gay? Not gay. Are they gay? This is literally the One Ring.
a handkerchief with the initials JHN. A pocket knife.
Okay, so I have seen those things, some of those things before. All right, let's interrogate. Okay, chat, good cop or bad cop?
Locked.
But this one's not locked. But that one's not locked. But this one, not locked. Oh, who's that? We don't know her. Who is she?
Mr. Holmes?
Oh. Here's the interrogation room. I'll just go ahead and interview him. Oh, sexy cop? Zesty cop. Zesty cop.
Does this notebook belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know... I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend
That's a
himself
leading
or
question.
to attack you with it?
Objection?
I don't know. I didn't kill
Objection,
anyone.
that's a leading question. Oh, that's all for now. Oh, it's time to read the hunties. Ugly hat? Oh, he literally said ugly hat, okay? It's time to read the hunties. Bad sideburns. Oh, guess we're not putting that on the checklist. Ooh, great skin. Thin neck! Oh, Sherlock Holmes is reading! Holy shit! Callous! Oh. Scars? Good God! Short sleeves? Sad, can't even afford long sleeves. Can't afford the fabric, mama. Why are we looking at his winter? Oh, elaborate buttons, though. Expensive fabric, but patched. Sad. Probably poor.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
I believe you. Personally, I'm not really invested in this case. If it were up to me, you could go. Personally, I think we could let him go. Oh, cool. Dead body room. Oh, I played mortuary assistant. I know what this is. This is, Oh. Alright, not for me, I guess. What does a thin neck matter? Mama, Sherlock was jealous. Sherlock said she snatched. The neck is snatched.
Locked.
Sherlock said the neck is
Mr.
snatched.
Holmes?
Have you seen the neck?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Oh. Oh, let me make some connections again. Break-in attempt, swift action, armed with a knife, but he didn't have time to use it. Nelligan's notebook could be related to break-in attempts. And in fact, I have 2 brain cells now. Can't recommend? But you did like it? I need an ice cream sandwich. In order to recover the notebook, this proves the guilt of the person who made those attempts. Does it? Is that how guilt works? Swift actions. Oh, definitely. Oh, don't click that one. No, go back. No gardener. Oh, break-in attempts? Oh, none of these match. Just as I suspected. Trash. All right, let's go back in, but this time let's yell more. How do I get to the menu? Excuse me. I'm allergic to mystery. So I'm at Scotland Yard. There's the pouch. The outline and dust. Oh yeah, we never sniffed the boots. Thank y'all. Oh yeah, we never sniffed the boots. We didn't stick our nose in the boots. Now, what if we have the detective put the boots on and then step on our face?
Locked.
I just want to see something. I just want to test. Have we tasted the evidence?
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
All right, I'm leaving. Oh. I'm going back to Baker Street and I'm going to sleep. He really doesn't get... Does he not get car sick? That's the real brag. Oh, open... I can deduce while I'm in the... Oh, no, I'm not deducing. I don't need to take a deduce. There's a dog! No, oh, no, I don't want to do the telescope. Was she looking back at me?
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Oh yeah, she was a queen.
Good gracious.
She was a
you
diva.
caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Oh, I have my only suspect. I know who to blame now. Don't worry. I have officially decided it was him. Toby! Kit Kat Boss, thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we're locked out of that one place. That's the room I really wanted to go in. Let's see how Linda's getting along. Here she is. I bet her life is so much better. Girl, how you doing? She's been sitting here all day. Was Peter a smoker?
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Secret smoker. He vaped. He started vaping.
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
All right,
There's
chat.
a small tin box.
What
barely
flavor
larger than
vape
a
did
ball.
Peter have?
He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank
All right,
you, madam.
A book with his papers is what's missing. So is this the poop house? I can't go in there. Not narwhal. I want to go in their house. The box could be in their house. We're not a really good investigator, if I'm being honest. Oh, the bird slowed down. We're not doing a very good job investigating, if I'm being honest. I just think they could be doing more. Also, this garden's cute as fuck. Oh, wait. Did he crash his carriage through the gate, or did he always park it here? I think he crashed it.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
If his body's still there, I'm gonna scream. I've been there for 3 days. I fucking had it. I fucking had it. Mama, they left his body.
The weapon
Mama.
fully...
Yo, his body is still fucking there. I'm out of here. Girl, where's the coroner? Where's the coroner? She said, we're just keeping him there till Christmas. The wife said, I'm gonna hang some lights on him for the holidays. Well, I don't know what to do now. I thought I'd questioned him. Oh, now I know that he was a non-smoker. Missing tin box. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. None of it's connected. Break-in attempts, pinned to the wall, but he was a non-smoker. Oh. No gardener, yet he was pinned to the wall? Break-in attempts, yet he was pinned to the wall and a non-smoker? Swift actions, yet he was pinned to the wall? Oh, yes! We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough to kill by fully piercing a body. I'm willing to run the
stage
test.
A reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
Prepare for a harpoon experiment. You got it. He wasn't swift if he got pinned to the wall. Gigi, thank you for the bits. Not his final wish. Not biodegradable. Alright, Watson. I just want to try something.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No. But we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something
A little
bothering you?
role play, Watson?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why
Mia
was it
Asthma,
on
thank
the
you
floor?
for that
Peter
sound
Carey
clip.
attempted to defend himself?
It is possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Giraffes.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require
He's just
the carcass
eccentric,
of a
y'all.
well-fed
He's
pig.
just eccentric.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should
He
do
said,
quite
let's play
nicely.
good sailor, bad sailor. Oh, I almost fell out of my chair. Harpoon throwing experiment. Investigate, harpoon. Okay, we have to go to the butcher. Oh, that's all the way across
I need to take
London.
a harpoon with me.
Oh my god, it's gonna make me go all the way back, pick up a harpoon. The butcher has the dead pigs. We need a dead pig. Not renting a... I'm gonna rent a bird scooter. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Sherlock Holmes said, hold on, I just need to pick up a harpoon, but then I'll get a bird scooter and I'll be there in 20. Hope I don't hit rush hour, though.
That should do it. Now I am ready.
This is a little ridiculous. Kit Kat Moss, thank you for the bits. It's just sitting next to him in the cab. He just propped it up next to him. Hey, Alakazam. Oh, he's got it all set up.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do
You
you
should
intend to
smell
do?
the dead guy.
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Oh, you can type exclamation point threads for my threads account. But yeah, I need to put it on the socials thing as well. Exclamation point threads? Oh no.
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as...
I got in trouble. I think that's pretty good. What? It has to be perfect? Oh, shit. I think we got the picture.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson?
Blue
a
Sky's on
harpoon
my
and
actual
pinning a
Twitch
man
page.
to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training.
You can follow me
or
on Blue Sky or on
diabolical
Threads.
luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us
How do
leave
they
now.
know the harpoon was
All right.
thrown?
But
Can't
before
you
we go,
just...
I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Can't you just, like,
Very well,
walk
but
towards
please hurry.
someone with one harpoon?
Of course.
How do they know they threw it? Holmes is like, give me 5 minutes alone with the pig carcass. Did y'all see that episode of Black Mirror? I don't want to talk about it. I just wanted to mention it, and I'm closing that door. And I want to close that door back up. And I just want to close that door. I thought I already examined his evidence, inspect the crime scene. I thought I did that. I thought I did that. I thought I did that. I thought I did all those things it's telling me to do. Approximately 19, he was raised in wealth, but now is sad and poor. Worked to earn money by cleaning fish. Nelligan remains physically weak. What is this fucking game? What is this fucking game? Well, they didn't have retinol back then. They rubbed like bacon fat on their face or something. Gigi, thank you for the bits. Was it about him? I watched the episode a long time ago. Fatal Amnesia, welcome back. Thank you again for the bits. Thank you, thank you.
These are the suspect's belongings.
I thought I already looked at this stuff.
A handkerchief. These are...
Maybe if you hold it upside down, it says Bosef. Or did I not read this part of it? Oh, I sure did. Hey, Hotbee Auntie. Welcome. Brit Steps, thanks again for the bits.
Locked.
I do appreciate it.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Girl, I don't know either. There's something I didn't do. This ring didn't go on his finger. Do I need to connect more? Oh, the boots. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Break-in attempts, strength requirement. Oh. I would have thought those went together. Okay, so... strength requirement, pinned to the wall. He couldn't have been pinned him to the wall because he's sad and weak and has a thin neck. Lucky throw, there's a remote possibility. But it requires a lot of strength. Oh no, I didn't mean to select that. It requires a much stronger strength. 2 men in cooperation. I think that one, right? Oh fuck, my brain cells go different directions. That's not it. No gardener. Doesn't connect with any of these. What? It takes him a lot of energy to connect his brain cells. Yeah, we're getting into neuroscience. I don't think he could have thrown that harpoon either. I don't think he has it in him. All right, Watson, what do you think?
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
Can I go do some, I want to do some arts and crafts.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
It's not arts and crafts. Is there a chess mini game? What if we played chess, but we only played chess inside of this game? Not Barnacle Blast. I swear this has something to do with it. I just don't think anyone who parks their cart like that. Y'all, if his dead body is still in there. Y'all. You think it's gonna be in there? I fucking hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here.
What can I do with this? Why does it say LB? Oh, to make it disappear? Oh. That literally, we're gonna walk in next time, they're gonna have Christmas lights on them. There's gonna be, there's gonna be presents. There's gonna be garland.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Well, if it were up to me, I think she would be a suspect too. The wife? And I think everyone should be in prison. Oh, what's behind here? Oh, well, I'm not allowed to go back there, so. Oh, how you holding up, sis?
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Right, I genuinely don't know what to do now, so if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. This is my first Sherlock Holmes game, and I feel like I'm still very much getting into the flow. So, dear chat, suggestions, let me know.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Not I can smell him from here. Yeah, none of my brain things connect. Now the boots, I would think I would show them to him. Did I go? I already went to the butcher. I threw the thing in the pig. Oh, there's a lot of Sherlock Holmes games. Not as many as Nancy Drew. Inspect the crime scene. It says I didn't inspect the crime scene fully. Check around the garden in super spy mode. Does the ring fit the kid? I don't even know how to ask him that. Find footprints and use the boots. Okay. Well, it's stone pathway though. Oh, there's boots. I found boot footsteps. Oh, I have to drag the boot down.
These boots don't match the footprints.
They literally look the same.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Is it just me, or did they match exactly? Okay, so that's done. And now maybe I'll go interrogate him about his feet now. All right, let me see the clues. We don't have any clues about big feet yet. Big feet, huge, large. Look more closely at the ring. Really? I thought I examined it thoroughly. Whitney, thank you for the bits again. Have a good rest of your day.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Oh, he takes note of the date. All right, we're still getting into the groove of this. He's not taking any more notes about.
To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Not your archive. Oh, he just took it. Okay, we just took the ring. All right, the interrogation is completed. Seems not to be the usual. I'm gonna go ask him one more time, then I'll go check my archive. Oh, perfect. Say, why are you so small? Are you gay?
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from
You're
anyone.
too poor to have
it
such a
has always
nice
belonged to
ring.
me.
Oh. Profile of the victim. A sharp knife. Rings engraving.
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
Press X to doubt. So who owned the
Mr.
ring?
Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
I doubt it because of the well-kept garden. I doubt that's your ring because the garden was so beautiful. Because I profiled you and you're poor. Oh. So I thought I already selected the correct answer.
So, Mr.
The ring is mine.
Because
No,
you're wearing
Mr.
a
Nelligan.
jacket.
I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan.
Wow.
Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
Damn.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
He just really read him and then fucking left. And then fucking left. Alright, I need to go check my shit. Yeah, he really likes thinking a lot about himself. I love just watching him in the cutscenes. It's funny. In the load-in
This is where I
screen.
keep my post. That is not the one I need.
Oh, it's this one. The Dawson and Nelligan Investment Fund has declared bankruptcy. Has been assigned to the 23rd largest bank in Britain. Oh, mysteriously disappeared, preparing for a departure to Norway.
Here it is.
That if true.
Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
I do a lot of traveling. A lot of traveling back and forth. Not I declare bankruptcy. Yep, The Office. I've never seen The Office, but I know all the quotes. Because people don't stop talking about The Office. Back to jail to harass this child.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes, Joshua Nelligan was my father.
I am aware that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family.
I wonder if was
My
the
father
dead
was
guy his
convinced that
dad?
he could pay off all his debts if the
No.
creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
What if
Thank
that
you for
was
the
his
story,
dad?
Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress.
They both went to Hammerfell, which I thought was a
Interesting.
place in Elder Scrolls.
Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
Why don't we ask him
What
about
am
it?
I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Don't worry. Oh, I have no ideas. Don't worry. I have no ideas. Fuck. Seems to be, what was his role? Ship's log. Oh, I need to find the ship's log. Okay, which
What
was
am I
at the
doing
house,
here?
I'm pretty sure. Eris in Wonderland, thank you for the bits. Great to have you here. I appreciate that. It's giving red herring. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna matter. I feel like it's gonna matter. Y'all, if his dead body's still there, it's like been 4 days. Choose Goose, thank you for the bits. Good to see you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's finally gone! It's finally fucking gone! It took them so long. It took them so long.
1883. That's the one I need.
Y'all, they got it.
This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn. This is the crew list of the. This is the crew list. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
What is this?
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual.
What is it?
Log notes for July. Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
It's time to go on our own type of whale hunt. The type where we actually look for humans. Find the crew of the Sea Unicorn. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Task for Wiggins. The book has a list of sailors. Well, I mean, I don't think they had the yellow pages. Did they even have phones? Do they have phones? Let's ask her if she has a phone. I mean, she's pumping water out of a well.
Who could do such a thing?
Oh. It was a mistake to talk to her. Wiggins might help to find the crew. Okay, was he the one with the bad foundation? I feel so bad for them because they all existed before Threads came out. Y'all, it's so fucking sad. Can you imagine all these people existed before Threads came out?
Locked.
Who the fuck is Wiggins?
What am I doing here?
Oh, God.
I've done nothing wrong.
Girl, I know. I just kept the ring, didn't I? Can I talk to Wiggins?
Mr. Holmes?
Oh, is he at my house?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
You sure aren't. You aren't fucking helping me at all. So he's in my house. Oh, I thought Wiggins isn't the detective? Oh, no. Alright, that makes sense. If they had lived
Something
just
new,
a
Watson.
little longer.
I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they are still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang.
Oh,
Yes.
I found out
Believe
who Wiggins
me, you'll
is.
receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
What? Is she still? What the fuck is going on? Is she the watch?
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
God. I'm fucking losing it. He should be somewhere at Baker Street. I wish it would let me leave my house. I'd like to walk around. Oh, call. Here we go.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Snatched.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
I'm fucking losing it. The pacing of this game is like, it's slow, but it's like a burn. Why is he even meaner than Hercule Poirot? Do you know what I mean? How is he even more of a dick than Hercule Poirot? And people say the British are nice.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes. He refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Oh.
Let us hope so.
Are we gonna torture?
Oh, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course.
I don't think he
It's in
looks
the
good in
evidence.
any lighting. I
At your
thought it was the
disposal.
lighting.
Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
Who's Scott? And why is this his land? So, Hurtley's belongings.
These
Oh,
are
we
the
got new
suspect's
boots.
belongings.
I'll take
Liam
those.
Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
I'll take those.
A pen. Nothing unusual about it.
I'll nibble on those later.
The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Oh, that's right. He's Belgian. Poirot. Gigi, thank you for the bits again. Not this. Oh my god, I never got to go in here before. Shapes of noses. Oh my god, he's finally gonna get his nose fixed and he's picking a new one. Thank God, let me tell
How is the
you.
investigation going,
Oh.
Mr. Holmes?
No, never
Do you have
mind.
any idea who the murderer is yet?
If you need me to help you pick a new nose, just let me know. Well, he's not even fucking in here. Oh, is this him?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
We were talking
Allow me
really
to
close
introduce
to his
myself.
face.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see.
Oh my God. Alakazam, I'm sending you good vibes. Holy shit. Thank you for the bits. Oh, now's where we talk about how ugly he is. Dead eyes. Nope. Needs lip filler. Old scar. No ass. Oh, handkerchief with crested tit. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, not plant remains. Oh, is he their gardener?
That's all for now.
Not kiss on the horse.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
We still have the teenager locked up. We still have the teenager locked up? What the fuck is going on here? Hold on. I have some brain cells to put together. I have brain cells. He has gardener hands. He's their gardener. Fuck. Well, I'll go test his boots.
How is the investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
It's fine. No. Yeah. All right, let's go put another pair of boots. Why didn't he take like a print of the boots? Pour some concrete in them. Plop.
These boots match the footprints exactly.
Do I need to piece that together in my mind? I do. Literally do. Wait a minute. If he wore boots, and his boots was there, and he had worn them, but it's not his garden, but the boots that he had were in it. I almost had something. Oh, my Tamagotchis are dying. Oh, there's shit everywhere. It's okay. Wait. If then who's flying this plane? If he wears boots, but they're his boots, and the boots are in the garden.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
Brett Sepps, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate it. I found your boots there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
He's got you there.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Ah. You were a harpoon. Wait. You were the gardener.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
That's all for now.
That's it? No, I had more questions about most of that, of what he said. We stopped the questioning there?
How is the investigation going, Mr. Rome?
Have you picked a new nose yet? That's the real question. Oh, perform analysis on this letter and... Oops. A piece of stock exchange. All right, yeah, there's that too. I personally had more questions for him, but that's just me. Yeah, I keep checking on the nose guy. I'm thinking, surely he's gonna want to talk to someone about this case, but he sure doesn't. You think Watson? You think anyone? Not the... Gigi, thank you for the bits. A Russian dolphin.
A new suspect.
Dressed
but
as
this one refuses to
orca.
talk.
Orca?
This case is more interesting than I first imagined.
All right, that's all for today. If I wasn't already getting a headache, I now have a headache. This game attempted to connect my brain cells, but my brain cells came even further apart. It's a short one today. It's a short one today, fam. X marks the spot. Thank you for the bits. He sure is. He's focused on his nose job, and he needs to be focused on the case. That's true. We did get the dead body out of the house, and honestly, what more can you ask for? Oh no! That's the end of today. Thank y'all so much for the bits, donations, subs, gift subs, wonderful Patreon patrons. Not this, Shelby. Stay tuned for Thursday. We'll be playing more Detroit Become Human. And then on Friday, we're going to be doing nail art, and I'll be showing you an embarrassing video from 20 years ago. Alakazam, thank you for the bits again. I appreciate that. I'm sending you good vibes. Y'all stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Exhibit self-care. Love y'all so much. I will see y'all on Friday. Or on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, Kick-At-Moss. Have fun on your vacay. Shira, thank you again so much, too. Follow me on Threads. Bye!